Hey, what's up everyone, Andy here from Krusty Plug, and thank you very much for joining me for today's video. It's day 3 here in my gaming bunker in the kind of the national lockdown here in Scotland. But all is good so far. I sincerely hope that you guys are doing well as well, and that everyone is safe and sound, and just keep positive guys, and I'm sure we'll get through this. But in today's video, I just want to go through all the latest Xbox 360 video game pickups. I have the games I'm going to show you today probably been picked up over the kind of the span of last 3 months or so, and I'm only now kind of getting round to sort everything out and ultimately also share with you guys. Most of the games I'm going to show you today are actually a brand new additions to my 360 collection, but a few games I'll be showing in this latest update are actually a swap out. So I had these games already in my collection, but I swapped them out because I managed to pick up a better copy. So the previous copy must have been, you know, broken in some way, you know, or there were some shortcomings basically. But most of the games will be a brand new addition. So just let's dive in and go through it and see what I got here. So first of all, I got Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie. So that's a new addition to my collection, or maybe a swap out, I don't know what it was. Anyway, I picked this up from charity shop for £1.99. This is complete in reasonable condition, so very pleased with this pickup. Then I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, so that's a new addition to my collection as well. This is complete again. I picked it up from a charity shop for £1.99, in really good condition, or rather reasonable condition I would say, so that's a good one as well. Then got another Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. This, I don't think it really has manual per se, there's a couple kind of like inserts, but I paid £1.99 again for this. Black Ops 2. I already had this in my collection, but I think I had some different variant of this game, so this is being added to my collection as well. And yeah, that's inside. So there's no manual, but like a couple of inserts. So this is in reasonable condition as well, in rather good condition. Then I had the first game, but I never had this one, the second game. So I finally got hands on this one, and it's Test Drive Unlimited 2. So this is another one that's getting added into my collection. This here again came out of charity shop, complete with a manual, and this was £1.99 once more, and again in rather good condition, apart from the case, which is actually broken on the bottom there. But I'll happy to keep it as it is at the moment, and then I'll have a look. If I have any spare cases, I might just exchange the case. Then I got did I have the first one? No, I actually had this already, but I think a different variant of some sort. But oh yes, I know what it is. So this is Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Okay, and this got bonus hint guide included, and inside there is Prima Games, it's from Prima Games, some hint guide, that's a little booklet included, so I don't know whether that was exclusive to somebody or somewhere. This came again out of charity shop, £1.99, again completed, so this version got the manual and it's got the bonus hint guide as well. So fully complete, and again in rather good condition. Just notice there's a little sticker on it. I must peel it off straight away. There we go, that's it. So yeah, I'll put that down here. Oh, sticky. Okay. Then Mafia 2. So that's another one. Okay, 2K Games. This is complete. Unfortunately, manual has a couple of stickers on it. It says in the manual classic case only, so I'm not entirely sure what that means, because the case looks alright, so I don't know whether it's been swapped out or something. But anyway, so that's Mafia 2, and it is complete. And this was again $1.99 from the same charity shop, again in kind of reasonable condition. Speaking of Mafia 2, I think I have played it on my PC once upon a time. I quite enjoyed it, so I might check the 360 version out at some point. Next one I got here is Street Fighter 4. So Street Fighter 4. I actually want to try this out, so I kind of like Street Fighter games. As I mentioned in previous videos, I'm not really big anymore on kind of fighting games, but from memory, the Street Fighter games had quite a nice kind of like artistic way, the way the graphics, the art, kind of genre or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, yeah, that's complete again. I'm not sure what I paid for this one here. I don't have a price. But again, it probably would have been very little, all things considered. Then I got Burnout Paradise, the Ultimate Box. So I didn't have this in my collection, so that's being put in. And this was $1.99 in charity shop, complete again with manual, but unfortunately again manual's got a sticker on it here. But that aside, in really nice kind of clean condition. Then trying to remember what I paid for this one here. Of course it was $1.99 again. This is Kane and Lynch Dog Days 2, or Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. I'm not sure which way it goes, and it is limited edition. So this is, I'm not sure what's inside, if there's anything extra, but it kind of comes in a little slip case, or slip cover, slip case I think it's called. So there's actually an original sticker. I think it came out of HMV, and it was sold for £5, so that must have been some sale or something. So that's the main case, just blanked out there. It's quite interesting because I can see underneath the HMV sticker it's actually got a barcode, but here it says not to be sold separately. So I'm not sure whether this came with some sort of like extra goodies, some like large box or something. There's like a codes inside for some additional stuff. Yeah, it's complete with manual again, so which is nice, again in rather clean, good condition. The slip cover got some shelf here, where here and there is a little scuff as well in the corner, but nothing too major, so quite happy with that. Then I got Just Dance 3 Special Edition, which is actually requires Kinect sensor. This was I paid 9p for this. What a bargain, eh? So Just Dance 3 Special Edition, comes in a purple case. I don't know whether that's correct or not, but I think the Kinect tiles does come in these purple cases. Not sure, but here we go, complete with manual, in really good condition. Let's check the disc. Oh, this is pretty much mint. So yeah, for 9p, hey, it was rude not to. Then I got Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. There we go. And this one here was again £1.99, surprise surprise, and this is complete as well. And in really nice clean condition this actually is. Don't see really much scuffs or anything. Then I got Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I haven't really cleaned this properly up, there's a little sticker residue. And here we go. Okay, and this unfortunately don't have manual, but again I paid £1.99 and I think that was still a really good deal. I cannot quite remember what this game actually retails for, but I think this got a little bit of value to it, so hence I was happy to pick it up, even despite the fact it didn't have manual included. Then another Sonic game, Sonic Generations. I think this was complete, and it is, manual is included. It was £1.99 again. Okay, and this actually says here playable in 3D. I cannot quite remember what was the story with Xbox 360 and 3D, because I obviously know that PlayStation 3 was big on 3D. Well, not maybe big, but there certainly was quite a few titles available that supported 3D, but I don't think I ever really knew much about 3D on Xbox 360 and what was the involvement there. So if you guys know about the 3D on Xbox 360, then let me know, please. I think I'd had this already. I'm trying to spot it back here. Yep, I did, but I picked this up anyway, double dipping basically here, because it's the Classics edition and it's Call of Duty World at War. So this is the Classics re-release, and it's got the right disc inside, and it's got also manual, so it's complete, but unfortunately manual again got a sticker on it, and I paid, surprise surprise, £1.99 for this as well. Then I got another Classics edition, Batman Arkham Asylum. I've got a couple scuffs here and there, but we'll be fine. So got that one, and it's complete as well. I don't have a price reference inside, but probably was cheap as well in charity shop, and it's complete and with the correct disc as well. So then I got in another Batman game, and I got Batman Arkham City Game of the Year edition. This is complete. Well, there's not much of a manual, it's only a couple of pages, but I think that's the way it was. No price, don't know what it was, but our case is unfortunately cracked at the bottom, but not a big deal at the moment. So, and there we go, inside. Okay, so this one doesn't have the actual artwork, but it's got the manual and the disc. Not sure what I paid for this, probably 99p I'm guessing. And I'm not sure what it's properly, it's like Superstars Racing V8 or V8 Superstars Racing. I'm not sure what is the actual title of the game, but here we go. So yeah, so might either trade this or see if I can pick up the artwork somewhere to complete it. Then got another racing game of some sort, Split Second Velocity. Right, no price on this one, but this is complete with manual. I'm trying to see if there's any reviews or anything referencing it, but no. So I'm not sure if this is any good or not, but a racing game nonetheless. So complete. And I got another racing game, which is, I think this was one of the games I swapped out from memory. I had a copy already, but it was kind of in bad or fairly poor state, so I just got this one, which is much nicer copy, and it's Need for Speed Shift. So Need for Speed Shift. Get it replaced or upgraded to a better copy. Not sure about the price, what I paid, but it's complete with manual. It's always nice. Then first person shooter, I played and completed this game on, I think it was released kind of around the same time one of the Call of Duty games were released, I think. And it didn't get particularly great press from memory, or was it Battlefield game rather than Call of Duty? I can't remember which one was. It was either, this was released alongside kind of, or around the same time as was either Call of Duty game or a Battlefield game was released of some sort. It actually says here there's got a Battlefield 3 invite to beta or beta, it doesn't matter, depends how you pronounce it. Yeah, so maybe it was actually Call of Duty, maybe it wasn't a Battlefield game, because obviously they were promoting the Battlefield 3 at the time. Anyhow, I have played this and completed on my PC. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it wasn't a great game, but it wasn't a terrible game, so I kind of enjoyed it. And so yeah, I played it on my PC, so I had never played it on consoles. But anyway, it's Medal of Honor, and it's Tier 1 edition, whatever that means again. Cannot quite remember. Obviously dice. It's complete with manual. Not sure what I paid for it, but I'm guessing about £1. Otherwise I would have not probably picked it up if it was dearer, because I don't think it's worth much. Then a sports game. I'm not really big on sports games, but if they are cheap enough out in the wild and I see them in charity shops for like £1 or less, then I do tend to pick them up. And it is NHL 14. I have played a few hockey games ice hockey games back in the day, because my brother is big on kind of sports games, and I think I have played with him like football games and FIFAs and also some NHL games. So I'm not really saying I don't enjoy them, but it's apparently, well, it's certainly not the genre I'm really keen on. So there's always much more other genres I would rather play than sports games. But anyway, I picked this up, so NHL 14. There's not really a manual per se. There's a couple little leaflets inside, so I don't know whether there was manual or not, but there we go. The disc is there, so, and I'm not sure what I paid for it, but of course it would have been very little. Then this is a bundle copy, because it says not for resale, but picked it up anyway. It was 99 pence, complete with the manual, and it's Guitar Hero Metallica. And here we go, that is complete. Then I'm trying to think whether I had this and I swapped it out, or whether this is a brand new edition. Cannot quite remember, but it's a Tomb Raider. So this is the game I played and fully completed. There was also an online multiplayer aspect of this game, but I played it on my PC through Steam, and I really enjoyed this. I think there was a lot of like controversy with this game from memory. Yeah, it's complete actually, and I only paid 20 pence for it, so it's kind of like a laughable price, but it's in really good condition. Yeah, so I think once they released this one, so it was a kind of a major step in different direction from previous Tomb Raider games, and I think a lot of people were kind of up in arms and saying, oh, it's not really, you know, true kind of like it's not really following a true kind of pedigree of Tomb Raider games, but I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know why people were so really upset about it. You know, well, some people were definitely upset from memory. I remember there were quite a few runs going on about it at the time. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic game, and I played it on my PC and I really enjoyed it. So it's a really nice kind of adventure game. And graphically from memory, when was it released actually? 2004. Oh my god, was it as long as that? No, it wasn't 2004. What I'm looking at? Oh, there's Dolby Laboratories, sorry. 2013 I think it was. Yeah, 2013. But anyway, that's like 7 years ago now. Christ, time flies. So yeah, so really enjoyed it, and if you haven't played, guys, this game and you like kind of a good adventure game, then I would definitely recommend checking this out. I think it was a really good game. Then I got 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. Here we go. And I paid 20 pence for this. So again, fully complete with manual. Case actually is broken at the bottom, so the case needs to be swapped out eventually, but seeing as I only paid 20 pence, so that's a fair deal. And oh, okay, I got another Batman Arkham City, but this is not the Game of the Year edition, this is just a normal one. So I'm obviously keeping this as well, because ultimately this is a slightly different edition. So here we go, Batman Arkham City. I'm trying to remember whether I actually played this. I definitely played and completed Arkham Asylum. But whether I think I have played this, but maybe never completed it fully. So I need to go back to this, and I'm pretty sure I got this on my PC. So anyway, what did I pay for this? It was £1.99, and it's complete with manual. So which is nice. Yeah, so I basically got like hundreds of games in my Steam library on my PC as well, and some other games like Electronic Arts Origin, and also I got GOG, Good Old Games. I got like probably about 20 or odd games on through Epic Games now. So yeah, it's kind of over the time. That's the reason I was saying, you know, I think I got that on my PC in my Steam library, but over the time it kind of all starts getting blurred ultimately, and just trying to remember, you know, which game you have on which console. So I'm losing my marbles basically here. But anyway, that Batman Arkham City was the last game I wanted to show you today. So that's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you have anything to say at all, please do drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the games, if there's any games that you would recommend playing at some point. If there is anything, you know, you want to tell me about these games, or, you know, your personal experience, anything at all, whatever it is, you know, just even if you want to just drop in and say hello, that would be much appreciated. And as always, I will try to respond to all the comments. And of course, if you enjoyed and liked this video, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done it yet, please do consider subscribing to my channel as well. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for your attention today, and I shall see you in the next one very soon. Take it easy.